Good morning, student. So, in the last video, we have studied the graphical method, right, to solve the simultaneous equation. In this video, we are going to study the new topic and the new method of solving a simultaneous equation. So, our next topic name is determinant. Now, what is determinant? Right, determinant is look like this: A, B, C, and D. Right, you are going to write 4 alphabets in this square bracket. Okay, this is called determinant, right, where you have two elements like your A, B and C, D are your rows, and A, C and B, D are your column, right? So in determinant you have two elements, right? You have two elements in each row and each column, right? You have two rows, two column, and you have two elements in rows and two elements in column, right? And degree of this determinant is 2. Degree of this determinant is 2. Okay. And what is the value of determinant? Means we have to do the cross multiplication like this, right? So value of determinant is nothing but your what? A into D minus B into C. You have to do the subtraction for the value of determinant. Okay, so this is called determinant, where you have two elements in row and a column, and the degree of this determinant is 2. And to find the value of determinant, you have to do the first cross multiplication and then subtraction, right? So AD minus BC. So now, and the representation of determinant is always used by capital letter. Means you are going to represent determinant by using capital letter. For example, A as equals to something AB and CD, right? So you can use any alphabet, but it should be a capital. Okay, so let's just solve the one example. We have determinant 5, 3, 7, 9, and we have to find the value of determinant. So what will be the value of determinant? Is A is equals to, you have to do the cross multiplication, 5 into 9, then subtraction 7 into 3. 5 9s are 45 minus 7 3s are 21. You will get 24. So 24 is the value of determinant A, right? You will get any integers. Minus 8, minus 3, and 2 and 4. So your value of determinant is, again you have to do the same process, minus 8 into 4 and then minus 3 into 2, right? So you will get 8 4s are 32, plus minus minus, so minus 32, and here you will get minus 6, again minus minus plus, so you will get minus 32 plus 6. So what will be your answer? It's 26, and sign of the bigger number is minus 26. So this is how you are going to find the value of determinant. Okay, so next topic is how you are going to use this determinant to solve the simultaneous equation. So they have proper name, and we are going to call it as a determinant method, or Determinant method was so next topic name is determinant method. Okay, and this method was given by the Swiss mathematician, that is uh, his name is Gabriel Cramer. So there is another name for the determinant method, that is your Cramer rule. Cramer's rule, right? So you can call this method as a determinant method also, and you can also call it as a Cramer rule. Why we call it as a Cramer rule? Because this method was given by the mathematician Gabriel Cramer. Okay. As you know, determinant is represented by the capital letter, so we are going to use D over here for the determinant. So simultaneous equation is written in this Cramer like this: a1x plus b1y is equals to c1. This is your first equation, right? And second is a2x plus b2y is equals to c2. This is your second simultaneous equation. Okay, so we have these two equation in the Cramer rule. As you know, the general form of the linear equation in two variables is ax plus by is equals to c, right? So here you have to find the, we are solving a simultaneous equation, means we have to find the value of x and y. So how we are going to use this determinant method? First we are going to find the value of determinant, that is your d, right? Here a1 and a2 are the coefficient of x variable, b1 and b2 are the coefficient of y variable, and c1 and c2 is your constant, right? And all a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2 are your real numbers, right? So first we are going to find the determinant. So for finding the determinant, you have to write the coefficient of x and y variable, right? a1, a2, b1, b2, right? Then you have to find the dx, right? Dx means you are going to write the determinant for the x variable, right? So for writing the determinant of the x variable, you have to remove the coefficient of x variable, and at the place of a1, a2, you are going to write the constant c1 and c2, right? And here as it is b1 and b2. And similarly, you have to find the determinant for the y variable, right? Which is represented by dy. Same. Now in this, you have to remove the coefficient of y variable because we are writing the determinant for the y variable. So we are going to write a1, a2, and at the place of b1, b2, you are going to write c1 and c2. Clear? And then last process, that you have to find the value of x and y variable. So for x, the formula is dx upon d. Means whatever value you are going to get this, you have to divide that value by the value of d. Similarly for y variable, dy upon d, right? So this is the, you can say, formula for the Cramer rule. So basically what we are doing here, in column D, we are removing the constant and we are just writing the coefficient of x and y variable, and in next we are omitting the x variable, that is your a1, a2, and at the a1, a2 we are writing c1 and c2. And similarly we are doing in the dy, we are replacing d1, d2 by c1, c2. And for x, we are writing the formula dx upon d, and for y we are writing dy upon d. Clear? I hope this much you all understand. Now we are going to solve one example based on this, okay? (5x plus 3y is equals to minus 11). This is your equation number 1. Second is your 2x plus 4y is equals to minus 10. This is your equation number 2, right? So this is your a1, a2. B1, B2, and this is your C1, C2. So what is the formula of AFD? You are going to write the coefficient of x and y variable, that is 5, 2, 3, 4, right? And you know the method? You know the method of solving? To find the value of determinant, 5 into 4 minus 2 into 3, which is equal 5 4 is 20 minus 6, which is equals to 14. We are going to find the dx, minus 11 minus 10, 3 and 4. Okay, again same, minus 11 into 4 minus 10 into 3. You will get minus 44 minus 30, minus plus, we will get minus 44 plus 30, and your answer is minus 40. This is the value of dx. And then you are going to find the dy. Dy is equals to, it's 5, 2 minus 11 minus 10. 5 into minus 10 minus 11 into 2. You will get minus 50 minus plus 22. So the answer of dy is minus 28. Now you have to find the value of x and y. So what is the formula for x? It's your dx upon d. So you are going to write minus 40 upon, what is the value of d is 14. So your x value is minus 1. Right? And for y, dy upon d, which is equals to minus 28 upon 14, which is equals to minus 2. So what is the solution? So the solution is minus 1 and minus 2. I hope you understand this Cramer rule. Let's solve the remaining question on the next video.